Back again, once again, everybody. Bets by Line podcast number 3. Official and unofficial. What's up, Isaac?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Hey, man, we've been here a few days now in Vegas. How's your trip been going?
It's cool, man. It's nice weather. Take some hits, take some wins. Dodgers won.
There you go. He's wearing the Dodger hat, dude. Dodgers World
won.
Series. Put it right there. What's up, my guy?
Man.
We popped a little brute last night.
Yeah, we did.
That was sick. Watched the game at Ellis Island. We watched the Ellis Island Brewery. It's pretty cool, man.
It's nice.
So what, are you up or down overall on the trip?
I would say, if anything, even. I mean, I just played with what I won the last couple of days.
Everybody knows what even means, right? If they're a gambler, if they're a Vegas goer. What does breaking even technically mean? You know what I mean? Like for a real gambler, it means
You didn't lose everything.
Right.
I mean, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I
Right.
didn't lose everything.
Or I guess I should have said free trip. Everyone knows what a free trip is, right?
Yeah.
You come out here, you spend some money on food, spend some money on drinks. I don't know, maybe the room, some extracurricular activities. You make some money back, it evens it out. Free trip, right?
Yeah, I mean, most part it was like that.
That's
One-
what
my
we
winnings paid
call
for my
that's what
dinner
we
and
call a
stuff.
win. I feel like for some bettors.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know? It's either you're fucking losing horribly,
Yeah.
you're up, or you're right there even kill.
It's
But most people don't know how to get
gamble.
even unless they're a gambler. I feel like if
Right.
you're not a gambler, they're either like, "Oh, I won" or "I lost." But from a common term from a gambler, you're like, "Oh, I broke even." People are like, "What the hell's breaking even?"
No, guys I've been playing with, they don't even care about that. They're just like, oh, I'm just having fun.
Oh yeah,
throw
they're just like,
700
"Yeah, I'm
700 on
drunk."
the table. I'm just having fun.
Yeah, but those are the have fun guys. You know what I mean? Those
I
are
know.
the people that prop this building up right here.
Exactly.
Not like the guys like us. Fucking come in here trying to win some bets.
Yeah, man.
Anyways, man, Dodgers won the World effing Series, dude.
Been a long time. 32 years. 32 years.
I was kind of hoping it was gonna go to Game 7. No offense. I know you fans were
So
sweating it.
You have a game to bet on today.
Yeah, so I would have a game to bet on and go down to the Circa. You know, go put my first bet down at the Circa.
That thing's big.
Yeah, speaking of the Circa, we went to go check it out last night, the grand opening. Packed as a mother, dude. Packed as a mother. We didn't get inside, you know, because we showed up a little late and, you know, but man, there was a lot of people down there.
I wonder how long they've been waiting for.
I'd say a few hours. That's what it looked like. That's the vibe I was getting. Anyways, it was dope down there. The place looks cool. So yeah, we were down there last night, the grand opening, and we'll be there again in a few hours to really get the full scope and see what they got inside there. Hopefully, we'll get some cool footage of the bars,
Sports
you know, the
book.
stadium arena where they got the 3-deck floor to ceiling screens, and then the stadium style seating. Then outside they got the stadium swim with the, I don't know how big it is, 50 or 60 foot jumbotron. Badass.
Yeah, the building looks crazy big. I didn't think it was gonna be that big. It's a
We'll,
lot. It's a lot to go around.
Yeah, maybe we'll put in a bet for you, like a future, you know, like an MLB future.
Maybe
a Laker back to back, you know, a little dub, just so you have a little circuit ticket.
Yeah, I mean,
It's either that or, you know-
I don't see the Lakers not losing next year.
There you go.
They have a good chance.
And they're probably getting a small plus on that back to back championship.
Still plus.
Damn, Dodgers and the Lakers World Series NBA championship same year.
Since saying last time it happened, 1988.
You think that's just the stars aligning, or is there a little bit of
I
behind
don't
the
know.
scenes stuff going on?
It's kind of weird, you know.
It's a little strange.
It's exactly the same
Hey,
thing.
being from LA, of course, you know, we accept it. But also being in the industry of what we're doing, it's a little raise of an eyebrow. But hey, LA's a big ass city with a bunch of sports teams and a whole lot of money, so
Yeah.
why wouldn't they want to win, right?
Yeah, and those fans went crazy.
And it's not like they didn't spend the money to win,
Oh, no.
right? They went out and signed Mookie Betts. Dude was playing stellar in
You
the
gotta
postseason.
spend a lot more money.
Yeah, you got to spend some money to win some money, right?
Yep.
So they did what they had to do, I feel like. But
It's
yeah,
worth.
man,
It's worth
congratulations to
worth
them,
the
dude.
bet they did. You know. They had to put the money in.
Oh yeah, they played it smart. They're a super analytic team, and this time it worked in their favor.
Yep.
Got real fucking close.
A lot of people are going to say it doesn't count. You know, all this.
Just gonna write it off
for both of them.
For both of them, for the Lakers and the Dodgers.
Yeah. I mean, you guys.
Because I'm on the fence about it too. Not like I'm not gonna write it off. It's a win no matter
what. You guys
what.
pitch, 60 games in a season, but playoffs is playoffs.
They're
regardless.
gonna downplay it. That's what it is. They're gonna
playoffs
downplay
is playoffs. If anything, they're in the middle of the season, which is the best
peak. It's almost like
the peak of how they're gonna play.
Personally, I think the MLB level was still around the same. I'd say the NBA level was brought down a little bit. The games were intense, but it was that rec style play, not much defense. It was real cool to watch, but I feel like the crowd 1,000% adds to the game.
Yeah, and the Dodgers had fans.
The Dodgers had fans too, for sure, but the Rays had fans up in there too. They were real loud last night.
Yeah.
They were, dude. They were. They for sure were. When Rosareno cracked that home run in the first.
Well, a lot of the fans were actually Ranger fans. They're there.
Texas,
they're already there. So I'm going to go watch some baseball.
Yeah. They're just enjoying it. They just want to be there for the ride.
I'll probably do the same thing. I mean, how many times are you going to see a World Series?
That field looks great, though, in Arlington. That new
arena, everything.
Yeah. Sick. I wish we could do some traveling again. Hopefully we get to do this on the show, too. I mean, look, at a year's time ago, before we really started putting together shows like this, we were in Kansas, and we were going to go to the Royals Stadium.
We were.
And get some footage there. I know the Royals aren't like a huge team. No offense to them. But we just wanted to go there because we were in Kansas. To give you guys some backstory, we used to do music festivals, travel across the U.S., and we were doing a show in Kansas City. Actually, no, we flew into Kansas City, and it was in Kansas in a small town called, ringing any bells? Lacine Lake. Shout out Lacine Lake and the people over there.
Yeah,
wow. That being said, we had the idea of let's go to a stadium. Let's get some footage. And here in Vegas, we got Allegiant Stadium, T-Mobile Arena.
Yeah.
So it's when we come here, we can still do sports stuff. Of course, back home, we got it all. You know what I mean? We got.
You already know the Super Bowl is going to be here in a year or two.
Here?
Yeah.
Just because brand new.
And it's Vegas.
Best time of the year.
It's Vegas.
Yeah.
I already knew once that happens, once they put a stadium in Vegas.
Once it was being
crazy
built,
that scene will be.
Intense, yeah.
It's right here.
I know. Even when we were here for the T-Mobile when the Knights started playing, that was cool to see the Knights fans mobbing on the strip, coming into the T-Mobile Arena. Yeah. So Raider fans going to take that to a whole new level.
Yeah, it's a deeper multicultural.
And what's really cool is if we were on that tower, we'd be able to see the Allegiant Stadium at our window.
True.
But we're faced north here for the strip, so we see all northern strip. But this building over here on the side, we'd have a backdrop of the Allegiant Stadium. That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be dope right there.
Yeah, man. But hopefully some traveling, that'd be another thing to add, another element to add. There's so much when it comes to sports and betting. You guys know, man. You guys watch games, you play sports, you bet sports. I mean, it doesn't stop, you know?
You're always invested.
Yeah.
Emotionally, if anything.
And also, you never know which team is going to come around and all of a sudden go getting buzz, But man, that's gonna be a talk for a couple months down the road since sports just ended.
Yeah, I mean,
not all sports.
I
know you guys are probably like, sports just ended, but the major ones, the ones we all watch and bet on and trust our money on most of the time.
Obviously, when football ends, that's when supposedly
football's still going. Right.
So
my bad. Shout out football. Football's still going week by week, but MLB, NHL, basketball, bye-bye.
So about this Justin Turner thing, how do you feel about that?
Oh, man, you want to dive into the COVID right away.
I mean, it was a factor. It was right. They pulled him right in the middle of the game.
Well,
let him back out.
Are you asking me what I think about just the situation in general or maybe specifically how they pulled him?
I mean, do you think they knew and they just held that information?
Well, for some of you guys who don't know, last night, Game 6, Justin Turner, third baseman, Los Angeles Dodgers. Out of Long Beach. Shout out Long Beach. We're from Long Beach, if you guys didn't know. He was pulled mid-game, 6th inning.
I would say
something
eighth.
like that.
I think it was eighth.
8th inning, he was pulled for coronavirus.
Positive test.
Yeah, he was tested positive for coronavirus. I don't know how that came about. I don't know when they test. I don't know when they got the information. I don't even know why they would pull him when he's been playing the whole game.
It's just you know how like they have protocols. Oh, if he's positive, he can't play for a certain amount of games.
Yeah,
you think about if he's out of those games, that's a big impact.
And who really knows how that went down?
Yeah,
like who's in charge of that protocol, or if there was a team who found the results and it's like, no, you guys got to do this now, and there was like the MLB. I don't know how that shit works. The president or the commissioner.
It looks off.
There was some realness to it, but to continue what we're saying, he was pulled from the game, and then he ended up coming back out later for the celebration. Now that's where the speculation and the whole controversy comes into play, because that's the whole reason he asked me. If he asked me, "Oh, what do you think about JT having COVID?" I mean, a lot of people have COVID, so I don't really know or care what to think about it. But he came back on the field. That's what makes it controversy. Yeah. He was hugging people. Now, if that's the controversy, for me personally, my point of view, I don't care.
They've been around each other for a long time.
They've been around each other. They've been playing. I mean, he was in the game for 8 whole goddamn innings in the dugout, at bat, whatever, you name it. So I'm not trying to hate on the protocol. I'm just trying to tell it how it is. And on top of that, they won the World Series. I think the guy has a right to,
he deserves
enjoy.
It.
I mean, they're in a bubble.
I just had to ask.
I mean, I guess, even though they were in the bubble, he was caught positive. So
something.
It could have spread around real fast, but I mean, dude, that's a debate right there for a lot of people to have on every single day of this month.
That's all they're talking about, Yeah,
that's all they're talking about in the news. We know there's a pandemic still going on, so I guess we're just trying to act, or we're just trying to live life as if there's not one going on. Not to say that you don't take the same precautions, but like mentally, I'm saying, like, you don't want to think every day like the world's going to shit. So that being said, it's like the same thing if someone were to, I don't know, win anything or do anything. I think anybody has the right,
Yeah, I'll get you on that part.
So shout out to Justin Turner though, man.
Yeah, Clayton Kershaw, the whole Dodger gang.
Yeah, dude. Corey Seager. Bets, everybody, man. We got a couple things on the board still. We got a couple live plays we're gonna try to do, live slot plays. We're gonna try to do this cool, like live roulette, live. What's the game? Craps. We saw this dude on YouTube, Chico, and he does this cool where he's recording as he's playing. So we're gonna see if we can find some casinos who are down with that. So we got a couple of those games coming. Check out on the live stream when we get down to Circa. There's gonna be some videos to show you guys the brand new bars and sports book. Yeah, bro. Thanks for coming out to the trip, man. I'm sure you're gonna come out to again. Man. We've come out before when it's just been us, but I think we're gonna do more like this. Bets by line group trips and. Have everybody pieced up. And
we'll make it work out.
Yeah, as the thing goes along, we're going to get better at what we do, and, it'll come along. So I think we had the handle on them last time. We'll plug all the handles in this podcast. But once again, Bets by Line. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter.
All that.
Yes, all that. And we'll get some sports gambling content for you guys who are bored at home. All right, you guys take care.
All right, guys.